Financial services are adjusting and aligning to the changes effected by technology through the social media. For the United Bank of Africa, one of Nigeria's leading financial institutions, the future of banking will be catalyzed by more social interactions using the social media platforms. Mr. Nyebuchi Akosa of the UBA engages the young, dynamic and mobile Nigerians on the evolution of the financial services and the strategy of the bank.
Now, let's also look at how social came to be. Now, with the advent of social media is actually a platform that carries everything else along with it. Within social media, you have voice, you have chat, you have email. So every single embodiment of what we have in technology that actually pushes communication is embedded in social media. So it's actually your unified interaction platform. Everybody interacts on social media consistently. You're trying to advertise things. But each time you finish exactly what you're doing in social media, you will need one more step before you can cash out value. So what we're saying, how do we remove that one more step to cash out value and ensure that that interaction can actually bring an immediate value within the platform? Every interaction that ends in value, we need to find a way of transmitting either currency, somebody needs to exchange money, some things need to happen. Now, of course, the bank started with disconnected branches. With the advent of technology, some of those things came closer. And as they came closer, things began to change. On the social media, about half a decade ago, the banks joined social media with presence. Eventually, they started serving their customers over social media, started doing proper interaction on social media, and they're actually evolving from there. From there, now they're doing service enrollments on social media, and now payments and funds transfer on social media. Next. Now, let's actually look at what the consolidation gave. If you look at from here, the branches that they started actually had a limited time. They moved to ATMs, which of course operate 24 hours. The web actually takes 24 hours as well, mobile and social. But when you go down the line in terms of proximity and outreach and leverage, you can actually see that the social media is leveraging on the best part of the channel, is leveraging on web, and is actually leveraging on mobile as well. Now, banks are actually opening branches on social media. So you can actually see Facebook and you can actually see LinkedIn. Every bank actually has a tag on their website showing which social medias that they belong to. But we want to really understand, what are they really doing from there? They've done presence. They're doing customer interaction because their customer fulfillment centers or their contact centers are using social media to interact with people. Social media seems to be more powerful. Your branding and brand images are done over social media. So essentially, it's becoming a tool that they're using. Marketing is now happening on social media. People are publishing, actually putting things on the Facebook page, putting it on the social walls, and they're now doing subscription and enrollment. And from there, people essentially want to do product origination. Product origination means that you can open your Facebook account, or you can open a bank account on Facebook and open it on any other social media. So the origination is something that has evolved from what is happening from the CFC point of view. And then the last point of view is that people are beginning to see how to initiate requests on social media. So you can actually initiate a banking request. A request could actually be funds transfer. A request could be a lot of things. Next. Now, let's look at what UBA is doing today. There's a product called USocial from UBA. It actually leverages social media for banking services. Now, when you look at it on the next slide, we have a Twitter notification service. It's essentially a companion service that allows you to get your banking transactions on Twitter. Now, there are 4 easy steps if you have a UBA account to actually log in. If you go to that URL you can see here, all you need to do is to click enroll, put your account number. You will get an SMS. And once you get an SMS, it will give you an OTP that will allow you to enroll. Once you are enrolled, if you're abroad and you're not receiving SMS or anywhere that you don't want to actually use your phone to receive SMSs for your alert notification, you will get it on Twitter. It is very secure, it is very safe, it is very efficient.
Mr. Akosa speaks further on the UBA and social banking services.
UBA is essentially doing every aspect of social engagement with the public. We're trying to enable banking through social, And I think we're doing it effectively well. And I think we have a lot of audience on social. We're leveraging on social to ensure that we delight our customers much better. So we're leveraging on social in terms of the level of interaction we're having with the customer has improved. It's quicker, it's more ubiquitous, people can reach us. So the outreach of the platform is essentially what we're leveraging on. And that is what we're using to offer better and excellent service and banking as well on social. The unbanked segment is definitely where everybody's looking at. I think it's a retail space, it's a retail battle, and we are also making every single consideration that every bank in Nigeria is making in terms of the unbanked. There's a strategy for that, and I think it will be better for you to look out, watch out, and stay tuned for the events that will unfold for the unbanking segment.
With the evolution to the sophisticated technology age, the social interaction which will enable seamless financial services is now key, and UBA is one of the banks aligning with this.